Wow. Wow. I don't know, man. I really don't. I don't know about this one. I took off my conspiracy, hat a long time ago. But this one right here, this is kind of tripping me out. A person who was capable of holding women accountable. It's not that Kevin Samuels was the first person, neither would he be the last person that was able to, point out the inadequacy of most women who want everything. But he had that way of saying it that made it stick with women. He was a clean cut guy and he had his shit together. So they had they had nowhere to run. They couldn't throw no arrows. They had to just sit there and listen to the shit. It's crazy. So the stories that I'm hearing, about maybe he was having sex allegedly when this happened. He was with a woman, you know, shit like that. But I'm not here to talk about that. It's just this shit seems kind of creepy. It seems very creepy, for this guy who was having such an impact. I remember having a real life argument with one of my friends because I told him, I said, I feel like this is the most impactful person as far as regarding relationships of our lifetime, bro. He's really going viral and he's really saying things that women have no choice but to hear and to listen to along with the men. He had brothers getting their shit together on that level. If they wanted to be that, be that alpha, he was telling them the shit they had to do, man. And it wasn't just that he was coming at women all the time, but it was most of the time. But it was rightfully so. Men been getting dragged for years. We don't sit up and complain about this shit and, the way they was doing Kevin, bro. And to see people rejoicing, even men rejoicing that another man is dead. That's weird. That's weird activity. But this is the society we live in. What people that are rejoicing fail to realize is he was just one of many messengers. It was people been talking about that shit. It's been an uprising of men saying we're not gonna tolerate the disrespect. But just like music, when somebody dies, the reach is astronomical. So I hope that people aren't thinking just because Kevin Samuels died that this shit is over with. No, he's gonna live on forever. In fact, more people, and it's gonna catch a younger generation, so they're gonna know how to move. Shit, when I was younger, I almost fell victim to a chick that had 3 to 4 kids. Hitting that thing, you know what I mean? Not knowing no better. If I'd have had somebody like Kevin Samuels, I wouldn't even got that far in a relationship like that. I could have slipped up. By the graces of God, I didn't. And got me a beautiful wife now. But the game is crazy. The game is crazy. You see the true hatred in people and how much women don't want to take accountability and the men that are pandering to them, that are rejoicing just as hard as them. There's a special place for you. And one day you're going to have to come back to that game. One day you're going to have to listen to that game from Kevin or somebody like him. Because it's inevitable. Any man that don't know how to stand up and put these women in check is going to get it. I'm not telling you to be not love your woman, but trust me, in this day, in this modern day, most women gonna need some alignment, brother. Take it or leave it. RIP to one of the greatest to ever do it. For real, for real.